still kind of scattered everywhere. Some things are not even in boxes yet, but I think we're doing pretty good for a pretty new store. Yeah, it seems like you already found a couple things. You had some questions too. Okay, well, I just started, like I said, so I can try my best. Okay. Well, can I ask you how you even found out about the store? Were you just driving by? Did you see the sign or social media? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cool. No, I'm not busy now. I just pretty much was scanning items into the shop. I actually have a couple things here. If you maybe would want to take a look at them before you're sort of done with the stuff you're trying to look for, ask me for. Yeah, maybe you could be like my test dummy. Not that you're a dummy, but someone who can help me, I guess, practice. Okay, yeah, great. Let me put this down. One of the things we're really trying to push is phone upgrades. Yeah, we can do that at the store. It's kind of cool. We don't have to go through a phone carrier company. Those people suck. They're pretty money hungry, not gonna lie. But we do have a couple of some of the newest iPhones. If you want to take a look at them. Okay, if not, like I said, I could just ring you up and just let you on your way. Okay, I guess you got some free time. That's good. Well, one of the ones we have here that I was scanning in actually was one of the mini collection ones. Yeah, the iPhone 13 mini. Yeah, they actually just recently came out with these, obviously with the announcement of the iPhone 13s. Obviously they have this super big iPhone, 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max. Even just a original iPhone 13, I think goes up to about 6.5 inches big, or tall, large, however you want to say that. They're pretty massive, but the iPhone mini only comes into about 5.5, 5.7 inches, but definitely not the sort of pocket sort of stuffer that the other iPhones are. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. Oh, the iPhone 13, if it's bigger, it's gotta be better. Well, actually, between the iPhone 13 and the iPhone 13 mini, everything's the same. Everything is exactly the same. Besides obviously the height of the iPhone mini obviously is fairly small, but also the chips inside of them are the same. The sort of different sort of screen protecting that they have on it is all the same. The casing, I should say, of the phone is all the same. The camera quality is literally all the same. Even the camera sizes on the phones are the exact same. I know on the mini thing here, it does sort of get kind of big and large, but I think it sort of adds sort of a personality to these small phones with big eyes, almost like they're sort of like a Disney character or something like that. They're gonna come to life. Yeah, the battery life is different. That's the only thing. I think it's about a 2-hour difference. So I think these last up to about 17, 15 hours ish, and then obviously the 13s last about 19 to 17 hours as well. So about 2-hour difference. I don't know the exact number, but somewhere around there. Yeah, it's kind of cool. These actually are the how do you say, the environmentally friendly boxes. So they actually come with a paper strip instead of the plastic wrap they usually come in back in the day. Yeah, and then when you open them up, there's no phone. It's probably a good idea because these are on display, and obviously if I was showing you the phone, you could just take the box out of my hand and steal it. So it's actually kind of smart. But yeah, they just come with the camera, the charger, and the sort of pamphlet that they always sort of come in. So nothing very crazy. No headphones. Yes, Apple's sort of doing, I guess, the best they can with being environmentally friendly. So headphones are, I guess, one of the biggest sort of wasters, you could say, that the company, I guess, came to a conclusion that they're wasting on, not only for themselves but for the environment, all the plastic and whatnot, all the wiring. So they stopped giving out their free headphones with the phones, which definitely isn't a bad thing. So, I mean, were you interested in looking for a new phone at all, or? I mean, I'm supposed to ask that, obviously, but no. Well, okay. Thank you for letting me practice that, though. I kind of need to get a little touching up on my selling tone. You could say, hey, you need this, so buy this. I think I need to get a little bit better at that. Yeah, nice phone. I even use it for myself, and I think it's really good. I think it's quality for how small the phone is. It's a lot lighter, a lot less, it's a lot less on the hands. You don't have to like, I don't know, cramp a hand just to turn down the volume. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I think they're pretty cool. So, I mean, if you're ever interested, you can pick up your phones at your local electronics store. Cool. Yeah. Well, thank you for that. Anyways, let's actually scan that into the computer. And let's set that down here. Let's actually take a look at what you were looking for. How about this? Let's start out with what you were wanting to ask me, right? You have some questions. The almighty question. Do we have PS5s? You're actually the second person already today on the opening to ask me about PS5s. I can let you in on a little secret. We don't. To the customers, we don't. But actually, to the employees, we actually get first take. And I already own a PS5, so since you let me sort of help me out, maybe I can help you out a little bit. Also, if you give me a employee review after we're done here, is that a deal? Awesome. We do sell PS5s retail price, nothing super crazy, no, under the table type things. It's just regular PS5s. We're actually gonna try to put them on stock sometime relatively soon. Just like slowly put out maybe like a handful and just see how well they do, and hopefully no panic sort of goes over the entire store. But I mean, if you want sort of mine, you can. If you want, not for free. You gotta pay for it. Okay. I think they are somewhere in the employee area. Oh man, it's heavy and big. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just gonna put this down, but just to show you that we do have one. I thought I'd just let you know. Oh, that's heavy. That's oh man. Yeah. You're welcome. By the way. Yeah. I think it just comes with obviously the PS5. This is the disc version. I know there's like the not disc version, like the hard drive version, but this is actually the disc version. I think it comes with a controller. It doesn't come with any games or anything like that, which does kind of suck. If you want, if you look actually right there on the counter, there's a tablet. Yeah, go ahead and pick it up, and I can actually show you on the computer right here just a couple of the games selections we have. Yeah, so like we have the newest NBA 2K22 game. That's only $20. It's on sale. Yeah, that one. Madden, FIFA, all the sport games are on sale, which is really nice. What else do we have? Call of Duty. If you're a big fan of Call of Duty, we have that also on sale right now. Anything else? I mean, if you're looking to maybe save on some games, maybe just pick up some free ones, or even just go to obviously the PlayStation Store and pick up your own. But if you want to pre-order some games, there are a couple of really cool games coming out recently soon. Well, not recently, but sometime in the future, hopefully. Yeah, like there's the new Hogwarts game that's coming out. If you're a big fan of Harry Potter, you get to control your own wizard and stuff like that. That's kind of cool. No? Okay, well, anything else we can see here? If you're a big fan of Marvel Spider-Man games, there's a new Spider-Man game that's actually supposed to come out relatively soon as well. Well, okay, well, I'm trying my best. As you can see, I'm getting better with my sort of sale tactics. You're just gonna take it and head on out. Okay, yeah. I would highly recommend that too as well. Definitely with, what can I say? With this new PS5, the hard drive, at least for my own personal experience, hasn't been much big of a problem. So downloading games from the store onto straight up to the system isn't all that bad. Buying disc, I think, does save memory, but obviously you can just go to the store and buy like a $40, $50 hard drive, an exterior hard drive for your PS5. That's like a terabyte worth of free space. So if you even run out of stuff, you don't really run out of stuff. You can just buy a hard drive. So yeah, I think it's kind of a good deal. Alrighty, so we have the PS5, and it comes with a controller. Did you want to pick up another one, perhaps? Yeah, like again, one of the items I was actually scanning into the yeah, if you want to, you can go ahead and hold it too. Yeah, you press the buttons. Yeah, it definitely feels relatively normal as a normal controller. The other PS4 controllers definitely felt very much different than the other sort of competitors, you could say, controllers. This one sort of definitely resembles a traditional sort of Xbox controller, you could say, even, or if you know what a SCUF controller is. Yeah, it's pretty nice. They have the touchpad too. Yeah, give that a little press there. Yeah, it is. It's pretty nice. Sometimes I just like to mess with the buttons a little bit, you know what I mean? It's definitely pretty entertaining. I get bored a lot. Anyways, and this is also one of the newer Neon series, I think. They have like this sort of almost like a maroon color. I think they have like a lighter blue color and like a limeish color. Yeah, they're kind of cool, you know? You will. Let's go. I know I'd get you at some point in time. Yeah, having another controller is always good for, you know, party games or having co-op, or even just if one controller breaks, you already have another. Yeah, it's definitely a smart idea. If I could find maybe one of them in stock somewhere. Here we go. Not too bad. I think these do come with a charging cable, maybe, or maybe they don't. I think definitely the PS5 box does come with a controller charging cable, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, so I think PS5 controller. What else can I try to sell you on? Are you sure you don't want any of the games or anything? Okay, well, since this is a lot smaller, I'll just ring this up right now for you. Scan it in. Okay, perfect. Put it on top of that. Anything else I can do? Anything else? I'm not trying to, like, you know, pressure you into anything, but again, I need to practice, you know. Well, if you're gaming, do you need it like a gaming lighting setup? You know, you could be a streamer. You know, you could be the next ninja. You don't know who Ninja is. You could be a millionaire playing video games. How about that? How does that sound? Yeah, you like the sound of that? Well, obviously, every successful streamer out there who plays video games needs lighting in the background. So we have maybe something that's kind of cool. These RGB lights that are pretty nice. Yeah, this is just a little remote that you could hang maybe some LED lights over maybe your ceiling, your console, your background, your TV, just to make it a little bit more vibrant in the room you're playing games in. Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, and you can only see it at nighttime, but it's kind of cool to look at. This obviously just isn't really connected to anything, but as you can see, they have purple and blue and green and yellow and orange and red. It's kind of cool. On this one, you can actually have different preset sort of functions on them. So they come with maybe a Christmas theme or a Valentine's Day theme, or they even have like a red and blue theme. So maybe if you're like, I don't know, playing GTA and getting chased by cops, it's kind of cool, you know. Yeah, these they don't come with batteries though. At least I think they don't. Yeah, they don't. It's kind of sad, but most things nowadays, batteries sold separately. You know, that's kind of like the classic thing they say all the time. Any sort of, you know, interest? Yeah, I thought not. Maybe they're chosen for the elite of the elite for gamers, or they're a waste. Also, you had some stuff that you wanted to have sort of ringed up, right? Just one thing. What is that? Oh, a new charger. That's a good idea. I actually have one out of the box if you wanted to take more of a closer look at it. Bet. I think there's one over here. Yeah, this is the one, right? Yeah. You just got like the biggest, bulkiest one. I think that's a good idea. You're going hiking soon. That's definitely a pretty good buy to have. You don't want to be, you know, the next, how do I say this right? Documentary star to a movie sometime in the recent future. Yeah, it's probably not the smartest thing to do. But anyways, getting a charger will definitely help, you know, get away from that sort I think this can last 2 to 3 charges. It kind of depends on the battery life on your phone. Obviously, if you have like a 13 Pro Max, maybe 2 charges. But if you have a sort of smaller-ish phone, 3 charges should at least last you 4. Yeah, it's pretty good. Definitely a helpful tip. Maybe I would definitely pack, maybe, or even stash, you could say, a iPhone charger or even any kind of charger in your car, in the glove box. Just always have an extra one, because you're never gonna know when you can use it or when you can use it. You know what I mean? So I think this thing will definitely help also with that as well. Yeah, you just plug it into the USB ports right here, and any phone it will charge. And then when you want to charge the charger, that's kind of funny. You just plug it in the wall, and yeah, it's pretty simple, you know. Yeah, like I said, I own one. I take it kind of a lot of places, even when I'm just like out and about, or no, I'm gonna be away from home for quite some time. I'll just toss it in the car. Maybe I'll just leave it in the car for a handful of days without even realizing I need to take it out. Or obviously, if you're going on a hike, going on vacation somewhere, and you're not gonna be in a hotel room for that long, I think obviously these things come very clutch, you know. Yeah, they're pretty good. And then we're gonna ring it up. Perfect. Okay, let's put it on top of there as well. That. And then what else do I need to do? Okay, so I scanned that. Oh, the PS5. For that, I'm just gonna go ahead and type it in, because I definitely don't want to pick it up and scan it. That's gonna be a lot. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do that. PS5, and then we're gonna scroll down and do the employee discount on that stuff. I forgot my employee badge number. It's probably this. That looks about right. If it's someone else's, I'll just lie about it. And perfect. Okay, so you can look on that iPad again. Does it total look right to you, or maybe you want to regret anything? Take some things off. You're good. Okay, perfect. Alrighty, well, I think that's everything